Hey guys, Gemini 13 here. Doing a video of my my airport in my bedroom. Hold on. Okay. Totally different from my last video, which is 4 months ago. So obviously there's going to be a lot of changes. This is going to be my final change. I don't think I'm changing after this. Last time you would have seen a lot of AirTrans and some U.S. Airways and Delta, I believe. Now you see European airlines. You don't see one American or one U.S. based airline. So that's what this is. This airport is predominantly going to be. This airport is going to be it's going to be a European airport, not specifically to any airports like Zurich, Dublin, Amsterdam, Munich, Frankfurt, London. Not supposed to be specifically directed to that airport because of the how the markings. It's not. I would need my airport there. I could change that into a Dublin airport, but I'm not doing that. So this is just going to be European airport in general. It's going to have European airlines, one U.S. based airline probably, just to show that there's flights from Europe to the East Coast. I mean U.S. Crossing my fingers that Swiss Air comes out with. I mean not Swiss Air. I'm looking at the plane. That's why. Gemini Jets or Phoenix Models comes out with a Aer Lingus A330-300 or A320. A321, A330-200, one of those, because that would definitely replace this, because I'm Irish, I'm going to Ireland next year. Thrilled about that. Taking a non-stop flight from Charlotte to Dublin, I think. That's what I want to do. I don't want to connect into Philly, I'd rather take non-stop. And if there is an A330-300 or 200, definitely going to take this gate. If there's a A320, A321, it's going to take gate 4. And Gate 5, oh, sorry, Gate 2, I'm looking the wrong way. Gate 2 is going to be for British Airways or TAP Air, Portugal. I'm still not quite sure about that yet, because there is a TAP Air Portugal on Phoenix Models. There's 3 different types. There's an A320, an A319, and an A320 Star Alliance. And I'm really considering which one should I get, British Airways, because I have to believe that there's going to be a British Airways plane coming out soon. A domestic British Airways, like an A320, 321, 319, or 737, 300 and 400, which I don't know, I might just play the waiting game for that last gate, but yeah, that's probably it. And yeah, so I will be getting another terminal, because my other terminal went to the, my big airport in my bonus room. So I'm trying to do keep it mixed, because I'm not trying to get two U.S. based hubs. I'm not gonna have 2 American airports. It's gonna be a European airport, which I think is a good idea, just because I can't. It's I need to make this look right at my model airport in my room, my bonus room, because it's just not. I mean, you could do this. I mean, I'm not going against anyone who does this, but for my taste, I just don't like having a domestic Swiss Air SAS CRJ-900 and a KLM 737-700 at my U.S.-based airport. I'm not saying that anyone who does that is doing the wrong thing, but this is personally for me. I rather have a Swiss Air, the domestic plane, European planes at a European airport. So that's my personal opinion, and yes, there's pros and cons of having domestic planes at your big airport. Pros, all your planes will be there at one time. Cons, that if you really want to make it true to a U.S. based airport, you probably would take the domestic international flights off. Now, I'm not saying this is bad. I've done this before, as you can see from my model airport video 4 months ago. You would see the Swiss Air, the SAS, and not the, actually, I think you would see the KLM, I think. So that's just my personal opinion. I'm thinking, I just don't know if it's going to work out right here, but this got an Air Berlin right here, as you can see, and I got to get my gate there, because I do have a gate for it. And just tell me, do you think that looks right or not? I think it's okay, because I need another heavy gate for my A330s or any airline. So just, if your thing doesn't look right, or just you think it does look right, just let me know. Me and NWA941, which is another YouTube user, and we were communicating over the past week, or the past 2 days, past 3 days, I think, we were communicating over the my Lufthansa 4600 video. He said he really wants Phoenix or to make a Lufthansa A330-300, A340-300, which I agree with him 110%. So I was thinking about them. I was specifically thinking the A330-300 because in the winter Charlotte gets the A330-300. So I want to make the airport look real in the winter too. That's what I am. So that's what I got to do. So, and I really agree with the A340-300 because Charlotte gets that every now and then too. They actually bring in an A340-300 in the winter, occasionally, not every day. Just every now and then they'll just shove an A340 up to Charlotte. So I agree with him, and I've been emailing Phoenix Models itself for the past month or two. I haven't heard anything back about it. But if any Lufthansa fan or anyone who wants to see a Lufthansa A340 or Lufthansa A330-300, I suggest emailing Phoenix Models because it might happen because they usually give little hints and stuff about that. So I recommend doing that, and the more people we can get emailed, they might consider making it because if a lot of people have been emailing, they know a lot of people are going to get it. Plus, if you've seen how the Lufthansa A340-600, the two Lufthansa A380s, when they came out, they were gone in I think it was like a month. Like they were gone in a second. So if they don't understand that Lufthansa's selling really good, I don't really understand what's wrong with them. So I think that if we email, we might we can get our hopes up and hope for an A330-300 Lufthansa or an A340-300. So that's about it. Like I said, get that terminal there. I need to get a lot of airport accessories. I know I do, because my big airport needs it. In this airport, I'll have to get a lot of packs. And like I said in my CRJ 900 video, my airport will be expanding. U.S. Airways 7 to 10 models this summer, or from today through August, mid to late August. So I'm excited about that. And it's so yeah. Let me tell you what planes I might be getting, and I'm not sure if I say all of them because I wrote at least 7 to 10 down. I wrote 7 down, but there's still 3 that I'm considering because I'm trying to get a big fleet expansion. So I might be getting the not Lufthansa. What am I thinking? U.S. Airways 2 767-200s. U.S. Airways 1 757-200. 1 A320. 1 A319 in the Allegheny Library, 1 CRJ 700, an A3, 2 A330. So that's 8 right there, and I still have possibility. Another plane is getting 2 A320s, so that would be 9, and another CRJ 200, which would be 10. So that's the possibility, but the 8 I said is probably going to happen. But it just depends. I might even cut that down to 5 because it just all depends what the July releases are and the August releases are. Because the June releases, they're pretty good. There's some planes I might get. So we'll just have to wait because my birthday comes up. I'm really excited. And for my birthday, I'm getting a Virgin Atlantic A330-300 and the Air Canada A330-300. So I'm excited about that, and I know Air Canada Flyer will be thrilled about that. And yes, I'm specifically talking to Air Canada Flyer. I will be uploading my video on the Air Canada 777-200. I put it onto my computer, not on the iPad, so I did not upload that yet. And same goes for my Finnair. It's all on my computer, and I just haven't gotten to that yet because I just haven't done that yet. So yes, I know you'll be excited, and my next plane I'm flying on is a Delta 757-200, Charlotte, Atlanta, and then Atlanta, Tulsa. So there'll be plenty of videos after that. I just don't want to run out of time. I just want to make this go any longer. So I'll keep you posted on my YouTube channel. So thanks for watching, and catch you guys later.